What's up? This is your Captain Ice saying 1, 2, 3 here to do Doctor Who Season 9 Episode 1 review. Now this episode, mindfuck. That's the main premise of this episode, mindfuck. And just the episode starts out during an actual war. Later on, we find out it's the war that the gods had before they were made into Daleks. Now I actually forget what the other species of skull were that they were fighting, but the main focus is on these two guys running, and the older one gets pulled down by a hand that came out of the ground. Then the younger boy, of course, is standing on the field while all these other hands pop up, ready to grab him. And pretty much all the hands, they have eyes right in the palm of the hand. Now, a hand with an eye on the palm. Never have I seen that before. Could it be in Bleach? A Bleach reference in Doctor Who. Oh well. But yeah, that is a little bit of a Bleach reference, because in the latest chapters, well, yeah, you can go read those yourself. But you know, the kid is standing there in the field, just because he knows just one movement, he's gonna have the same fate as others friend that was just pulled down. So the doctor is actually shows up and throws his sonic to him, as emitting this sound, as a sonic frequency that will allow him to actually pass through the hands without getting pulled down. But the kid is too scared to actually move. But the doctor is, of course, trying to talk him through it. But the doctor asks the kid's name. The kid says Davros. Yes, Davros. The same Davros that goes on to make the Daleks. The same Davros that becomes the Dark Lord of Same Davros who began the Time War against the Time Lords. So now it's not exactly said, but the look on the doctor's face, I'm like, this is Davros? This is the kid that grows up to become my arch nemesis? So, one thing I have to expect with this, it is pretty much that it's the same kind of feeling that basically you and I would actually get, that if we actually went back in time and we actually met Hitler before, way before, World War One, World War Two, before he became the ruthless dictator, like basically if he met him when he was a kid. He's innocent. He hasn't done anything wrong. So it's the same thing with Davros. He hasn't done anything wrong yet. He's just scared. He's scared out of his mind. But the doctor leaves because freaking Davros. Plus, I also think that he's figuring whatever happens here. I can't really be a part. I can't be a part of it. But the thing is, the fact that he threw his sonic screwdriver to him, he's already a part. He's already a part of it. He's already a part of it. And pretty much the doctor leaving and Davros being a kid here, still scared out of his mind. He obviously gets out, but I assume he got out wounded. Now, I'm not sure how, but it's not exactly seen. But I'm sure we'll see it. We'll see, it next week. But his mindset is like that was scary. I don't want to be scared. She should have no more, and I don't want my people to be scared any more. These feelings that I have they must be a weakness, so I'm gonna get rid of them and actually reverse my people's name, and they will be called Daleks. So that's pretty much how the Daleks were made, because one boy was so frightened that he deemed all other those kind of emotions, including compassion and happiness, anything that we would actually, anything we would actually consider to be a good emotion would be considered a weakness, because he wanted to make his people strong and win the war, which they obviously did. They obviously did, but at a price. But then we cut to the snake thing. He's looking for the doctor because the present day Davros is dying, and Davros remembers what happened to him as a kid. He remembers the doctor was there, and the doctor left him. So Davros obviously wants payback. That's pretty freaking obvious. But yeah, this snake thing is looking all over for the doctor, but he's not the only one looking for the doctor. Missy is looking for the doctor as well, but Missy actually goes so far as to freeze all the planes are in the air, freeze time for them, just to get the doctor's attention. Like, hey, hey, look, I actually just froze all of the lanes. You should stop me. But this also gets the attention of a unit. But Missy was the one that actually trying to get the doctor's attention, more or less trying to get Lala's attention, because she's the only one, because she feels that Lala can help find the doctor somehow. And they do, of course, find them. I actually forget what time period it is, but it's obviously with Vikings and all gladiators. But of course, in this time, he's known as the Magician, which is why the title, the Magician's Apprentice, which is either referring to Law or Missy. I'm actually thinking as more towards Missy, because the master, Missy, has been the doctor's best friend for centuries, literally centuries, and Missy got his last will and testament on the eve before the doctor's death. So it's foreshadowed now that the doctor is, this is the day before the doctor's death. That's why I have his last will and testament. And the thing is, Lala is not too entirely happy that Missy is his best friend and not her. Because but the thing is, Lala has to actually realize, the doctor is not, yes, he does make friends with humans, but the doctor has lost so many human friends. A Time Lord friend is obviously he's not going to lose a Time Lord friend that easily, So it's so yeah, it's fairly obvious. I don't exactly know why. Well, I know why, but it's. But she can definitely see a hint of jealousy there too. But first time the doctor comes out, he's playing a riff that's actually from Van Halen on a tank. I'm like, the first thing that I thought of is like, you might be cool, but you're not the doctor playing actual Van Halen riff on a tank. Cool. But Laura and Misty come out, and the snake guy finds them and takes them to Davros, which at first it looks like it's just a space station in space, but Missy, being as smart as she is, notices, like, hey, the gravity is a little weird. It's real gravity. So this is not a space station. This is just a building on a planet. The planet is Skaro. and the last little bit of the episode, the TARDIS gets blown up. Law gets shot. I think Missy gets shot too. I think I missed that, but I might have to actually rewatch it. But if you want to leave a comment down below and actually tell me, then yeah. And yeah, do that. But the last scene is the Doctor going back to when Davros was a little kid. You know, he's still in the middle of those hands with the eyeballs and the palm. I'm still saying it as a Bleach reference. I'm still saying it as a Bleach reference. The most recent with the most recent chapters. If you have read Bleach, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, he's pointing a Dalek gun right at young Davros, looking like he's gonna kill him. But I really don't think the Doctor is gonna do that, because this is a fixed. Well, it should be a fixed point in time. You know, whatever happens to Davros should happen, because the events that happen because of the Daleks still need to happen. They still need to happen. Fixed point in time. Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey. But yeah, there was a rumor, same thing with last season, that Jenna Coleman was gonna leave. The actress who plays Clara is gonna leave, but we're seeing previews of the season. Clara is in them. So I don't really know if she's leaving. I really don't. But if she is, then okay. But yeah, give me your thoughts, comments, concerns on that. The rating I'm going to give this episode. This is a great Doctor Who episode. Great way to start off the 9th season. But plus, also, if you heard a whining, fussing noise, that was my dog. Yeah, that was my dog. He was fussing. So yeah. That's all to say for this actual video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share my channel with your friends. This is your Captain Ice Tank 123